Okay, well, I've been trying to situate this up here a little bit. Crank it up, turn the wheel. But it's kind of messed up now because I was trying to pull staples out and kind of beating myself up. Basically, this is a contract. I'll try to go over as much as I can. So, basically, y'all can all this as far as freight documentation, removal of identification, deduction tables, and work injury coverage, and all that fine crap bull stuff. So, not trying to hide anything from y'all, just a lot of stuff and BS. And as far as the TWIC requirement right here, you can see that the contractor's driver lacks a TWIC, so it needs blah blah blah. Basically, if you need an escort, contractor will pay the fee charged by the escort. So, haven't had to deal with that, but I'm pretty sure they'll give you that back if you have to use that to pick up a load. So, I'll tell you one thing: they don't care about the trees. That's for sure. I don't even know how many damn pages this is. Identification of equipment, contractors, workers, taxes, and all of this stuff. Okay, so basically, let's see, which one is this? So, carry agreement form. You'll sign that. Just covered up my address. Just kind of picky about that. Here shows the equipment type, year, make, model, and VIN number. Same thing, shows your truck number. This shows a list. That way y'all cannot come back and try to be like, oh, well, I thought we got this much money or this much money in this state. Directly says Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, $1.02 a mile. Says it all right there. Loading and unloading, says that. Stop offs, detention, layover, that's another thing right here a lot of drivers don't pay attention to. On multi-stop shipments where the stops are less than 200 miles apart and require a layover to deliver the next day, Contractor will be paid $100 if all stops are made on time. So pay attention to that. This right here is talking about your plates. You have option 1, option 2. Either you do it or the carrier, RTI. I chose carrier. Just carrier for IFTA also. Right here, advance check. $3 fee. Here's the advance on the fuel card. ATM withdrawal $1. ATM decline $1. ATM balance acquired $1. ACH transfers $1. Check money code withdrawal $1.50. Okay, base plates. There that is. Let's see. Communication system charges of loss or damage. There you go, right there. That's the price if you damage it or lose it. If you lose it, I don't know what's wrong with you, because it's pretty well stuck in the truck. Let's see. Escrow fund. $750 should be deducted at a rate of $75 per week until the principal amount is attained. Fuel tax escrow fund. Right there. There's your federal heavy highway vehicle use tax. $11 per week. Oh, that's the rest of the stuff. Garnishment orders, fuel tax and reporting, insurance coverage, load lots. They'll pay for the load lots. Loan payments. As far as tolls, they do not cover Kansas, Oklahoma. The only place that they do cover is like the Easy Pass, like the northern part, whatever takes Easy Pass. Anything else comes out of your own pocket. Unless you're on a dedicated account, then they'll pay it back. But any other thing, run the back roads. Everything else they'll pay for. The way station bypass charges, if you elect that you want it, $3.29 per unit per weekly settlement. I'd rather take that way I can bypass and not have to worry about chicken coops. Non-trucking liability insurance, got that. Occupational accident insurance, got that. The only time you really got to worry about the workers' compensation insurance is if you're from Arkansas, then you'll have to check yes or no up there. Physical damage insurance on tractor equipment, $90 per week. I forgot to hit yes on that. I told them yes, so hopefully they've done that. You can either get your settlement mailed or emailed. I done email. Here's your method of payment of settlement compensation: via check, mailed, option 1. Option 2, weekly payments, direct deposit. Option 3, fuel card. Like I said, it'll be another card, not your fuel card. Blank page. More stuff. If you don't have a co-driver, they sign there. Here's your fuel surcharge. It gives you a list of what it is. Now, as far as fuel rebates, carrier currently passes through to Contractor 0.07 per gallon to carrier's fuel discount for all fuel gallons purchased at Pilot Flying J locations using a fuel card. Same thing applies, but only 0.04 per gallon. Let's see. So y'all can see it at Love's. We do not get anything for the DEF. You gotta pay all of the DEF, which sucks because that stuff sucks. So back to statement of lease. Shows what you got. Okay. Contractors are eligible for a 5 cent per mile performance bonus. These are the obligations right here. If not, then you won't get the extra 5 cents a mile. So don't be one of those guys, oh, I didn't know, and blah, blah, blah. There it is. All of the other little legal binding stuff. Like I said, not showing everything. Something that you want to ask about, go right ahead. I'll look back through here. Not trying to be up all night explaining everything in legal terms. Lease term 145 weeks beginning on January 27, 2017, which whenever I signed this. Variable base rent funding option. Shows right there. To have a pedal in the truck, let's see, $750 will be deducted at a rate of $75 per week for 10 consecutive weeks. You also have to have the shots up to date and bring it in so they can see it and all the other blah 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 and all the other horse crap. hard to hold it and do everything, and trying to leave out my address and stuff. So fixed base rate, and then the variable. As you can see, I done variable. I'd rather do that way I can go home, not worry about a truck payment and all this stuff. You just got your fixed rate cost. I think it's about $90. That still comes out. Now here's how they show, it's called the cash flow data. Try to get it. There we go. Truck price $81,550. Okay. Lease payment $536. Now, if I was on Fitz, it would be that price every week. Then it would be paid off on 11/8 of 2019. But I'm on variable, so it's going to vary on when I do it. Sometimes I'll have small truck payments, sometimes I have large. Lease completion bonus, $10,000. Last payment, 11/15/2019, $1,699.47. I know a lot of y'all are saying, oh, well, what if I don't have it? Well, here goes a list of every week. Goes until 2019. There's the 2018 part. Just started 2019. Okay. Here's where it goes, starting getting down to the wire. You'll see right here on 11/8/2019. Here's the print, like the interest, principal, or whatever. There's your truck payment. There's how much is left. Okay, $11,697.54. There's that $10,000 completion bonus. Some trucks has a $2,000, some has a $5,000. Just depends on how many miles it is. So go ahead and add that $10,000 lease completion bonus, kind of helping you towards your balloon payment. Then the last payment is right here. Now, you see that big ass price. They'll still work with you. So, basically on 11/15, you'll still be running your variable or fixed costs until you get that amount paid off. They're not going to take your truck. They're not going to tell you to go screw yourself and turn your truck in with that little bit left. They'll work with you. So please do not freak out and get all fidgety and everything else. Let's see, what is this? Then here's your authorization of assignment. That's basically all of the contract. I took the phone away to try to adjust the papers and try not to show off my address, because I really don't want everybody to know where I live. No offense, but kind of like to have some I don't know what to say. Starting to get kind of tired, but anyways, that's the contract. If you have any other questions about anything, I'll go through, because I mean, like right here, mileage base, shipment, basically those words and everything, charges and compensation, contractor's obligations and termination. Basically whatever y'all have questions on, just ask, and I'll go back and try to find it and show it to you. Like I said, not trying to hide anything, but it's not going to go through every single little thing. Y'all have a good one. Next video is going to be on the PeopleNet. That way y'all already know how to kind of work it whenever y'all get here.